Hey there, big news today. Harry got a serious warning about losing body parts if Prince William becomes king, and Meghan might have shown up at a hospital to use kids' pictures. Yep, that's what's buzzing today. Hello, friends, welcome to the King YouTube channel, and please give me support so that I am enthusiastic about uploading by pressing the subscribe button because the subscribe button is free. Thank you so much, friends. Okay, Harry is facing a scary thought he might get cut off when William becomes king. A recent report talks about how Harry's really worried about this moment. Just imagine how scary that must be for him. On the other hand, William seems to want nothing to do with Harry. He's even avoiding being in the same place as him. It's clear that William is tougher than his dad and won't tolerate Harry and Meghan's behavior. Harry and Meghan really messed up with the Queen and Prince Philip before they passed away. They acted like spoiled kids, and they need to learn some respect. William is going to do what's right, and I'm fully behind him. Harry shouldn't be surprised if he's feeling nervous now after all the drama he stirred up with his brother, sister-in-law, dad, and the whole royal family. William is going to be a fantastic king. He's no nonsense and knows how to handle Harry and Meghan. He's very respectable, and he'll bring peace, happiness, and success to the people of the UK and the Commonwealth. There's been way too much royal family drama lately involving individual members. The Prime Minister needs to step in and make it clear to the King that this is now a constitutional issue. From now on, Harry and Meghan should only communicate with a specific government official. The King shouldn't talk to Harry except through mail, and any messages from Harry must go through government officers first. That means Harry and Meghan won't have direct access to King Charles anymore, which is the right move. The terms for their return to the UK should be decided by the government, and they won't be up for negotiation. How dare Harry act like he's the only one affected by anything? William knows what's going on, and Harry knows exactly what he's done, but he doesn't seem to care at all. He lacks empathy and compassion for the family who raised him. It seems like Harry's just as selfish as that narcissist he married, Meghan Markle. They don't seem to care about anyone else's feelings. Harry only seems to care about himself. Suddenly, he's talking about his mental health like it's no big deal, but he's quick to play the victim if anything happens to him. He's using his mental health as an excuse to attack the royals and do whatever his wife wants. It's such a mess. But William is all about respect for others and his role, and he's going to stick to his own way of doing things. He can't trust Harry after all that's happened. Harry's been trying to bring down the monarchy, and there's no place for him in the royal family anymore. He's told so many lies and insulted the king, the queen, William, Catherine, and even their kids. There's no going back for Harry. William has lost all respect for him and his wife. And yeah, I bet Harry's scared about what might happen when William becomes king. He should be scared. With their father's illness, it's become clear that it might happen sooner than we thought. It's hard to even say, but we have to face reality. Harry and Meghan need to take a step back and give everyone some space. Honestly, I can't wait for the day William becomes king. Harry should have been removed from royal duties long ago. Doing something like this publicly to the whole world. What did he expect? Sure, we all have family issues, but we deal with them privately. We don't air our dirty laundry for everyone to see. That's the end of any close relationship. It's no surprise that Meghan's popularity keeps dropping. If she hasn't realized that yet, she must be even more out of touch than I thought. And Harry, well, he's going to be completely cut off from the family when William becomes king. So maybe he should start learning a new skill or trade, something to earn an income instead of just relying on his title. They should also do a DNA test on Harry, Meghan, their children, and share the results publicly. If Meghan didn't give birth to those babies, she should face fraud charges and go to jail, and Harry should face the same consequences. Once they're out of prison, Meghan should be deported and banned from the UK for life. Honestly, no matter where he goes, people won't be interested anymore. He should just accept it and stop trying so hard. His life isn't connected to the royal family anymore. Maybe he should think about going to Africa and helping people there like his mother did. But that might just be wishful thinking because he doesn't seem to have the same strong work ethic. Instead of keeping Sussex as his last name, why not use Hewitt? That would make more sense. And if Harry's feeling nervous now, well, he brought it on himself. He didn't care about how upset and worried his dying grandparents felt or how betrayed his brother and sister-in-law felt. So if he's scared now, it's about time. Even if Harry were to be accepted back into the family, I doubt the people of the UK and the Commonwealth would be quick to forgive him. He's betrayed everyone who ever cared about him for such a terrible woman. He helped her tear apart his own family, all because she couldn't get her way. Why can't Harry just be happy for William? Why can't he give him love and support? Honestly, I'm sure Harry's mind is all messed up right now, so Prince William is just giving Harry what he deserves. Harry's the one who didn't want to be part of the royal family anymore. Well, it seems like he should be cut off at this point. It's really sad to see what's happened with Harry and Meghan. Harry's his own worst enemy. He thinks Meghan loves or cares about him, but he's mistaken. She's only interested in his money, trying to pay off her debts. But now that they've been cut off financially from the royals, Harry doesn't have enough money to give her what she wants. They're always chasing after money. Meghan can't hide it forever. Let's see how quickly the king wants Harry back. He's never going to want her back. This time, he's taken everything from him. So now Harry doesn't have any money from the royals, and you know what? They deserve it, don't they? It's a relief that they're out of the picture. But now Meghan's trying to sneak back into the UK to promote her new business or whatever, but nobody's interested in buying anything she's selling. There's no way that should be allowed. I bet the king has privately banned her already. Meghan Markle is a danger to the country too, so Parliament and the Prime Minister should put a stop to her. What about Meghan's charity visit to the hospital? Even though she claims it's for charity, it seems like she's just using those poor children to boost her own image, and people are rightfully upset about it. I'm surprised the hospital even let her in. She doesn't know anything about healthcare, she's not a professional, and she doesn't have the proper credentials. She had no business visiting those pediatric patients. Meghan Markle doesn't have any official role in the government, nor is she connected to children's health matters. She's not even a working royal anymore, unlike Catherine, who still needs an invitation to visit health facilities unless she's a patron there. It's surprising they didn't ask for parental approval for Meghan's visit, especially since other photographers were present. It's not right that photographers can't take pictures of Meghan's kids, but she can use other people's children. The nursing administrator should have obtained parental consent for the images to be published. If they didn't, the parents could potentially sue both the hospital and Meghan. Perhaps Meghan bribed the administration with a donation, offering a promissory note like the one she gave to that charity school in Harlem, which is still waiting for the promised donation after 3 years. Doesn't she realize that her book isn't appealing to kids? Children enjoy adventure and humor in stories. They prefer a tale set in an adventure playground with magical creatures rather than one about a bench in a park. Kids aren't exactly thrilled about park benches. The bench book isn't just dull, the illustrations aren't even appealing. Many sick children in hospitals might find the title depressing, associating it with doctor visits where they sit on a bench for checkups or surgeries. Simply including a cat in a garden isn't enough to make the book exciting for kids, despite my love for cats. Who allowed Meghan access to the ward? Who brought the children into the room? Do the parents know about it? Did they give permission for their kids to be photographed and for the photos to be distributed to media outlets? What's really happening here? I hope some of the parents raised their concerns loudly. They should let the administrators know they didn't appreciate it. Why would a facility risk a lawsuit like that? Why allow their patients to be used for PR by someone unconnected to the facility? This just proves Meghan isn't a real mother. If she were, her own children would be in every shot, showing how loving and maternal she is. It seems she'll do anything for money, right? If I were those parents, I'd be furious at her for exploiting those poor sick kids. This was nothing but a publicity stunt. If Meghan Markle got close to my grandkids, I'd quickly grab them and run away. And I'd make sure they washed their hands thoroughly afterward. Who knows where she's been touching? Just look at the little boy, he seems bored, with Meghan trying to make it look like they're close while keeping her distance. I don't believe she even likes kids. At this point, it's not just ignorance, it's rebellion. It's like a child throwing a tantrum because life isn't going exactly their way. That facility shouldn't have allowed this unless she made a big donation, and even then, it's not right. The children don't look happy or comfortable. With all the money she spends on herself, why does Meghan always look disheveled? No offense to bag ladies, they have a reason, but Meghan has no excuse. It's just baffling. And shame on that medical facility for exposing those poor sick kids to someone like Meghan Markle. This is the latest news update for today. How do you feel about the situation with Harry and Meghan? Leave a comment to let us know, and we appreciate your support with likes, shares, and subscriptions to the channel. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you in our next video on the YouTube channel of the King YouTube channel.